The event section is where we find all of the fixtures, and we can also have the social events on there. So in order to have something under the social, there's a team essentially called social on there. If you add anything to that, it will come up as a different type of event. So if you look on here, these are currently sorted by the event date. So I click into an event and I can see the fields on here. So when the event is, where it is, which team it involves, the type of event. If I've got a third-party ticket provider, I can put the link in there. You can say if it's an all-ticket game or not. And then we can customize some of the extra information on here. So we might have the opposition logo that we want to attach. After the game, we can put in the result, the attendance, and under match preview, we can find a news article that matches. So we can find a news article on here. So if that was the match preview, I'd choose that as the article, and that would link through to it then. What we can do after the game as well is we can use this events log to record who played in the game, when subs were made and things. So I'd go through and I'd say, this is my starting 11. Just pick a few people on here. 11. Okay, so once I get to 11, and it stops me from adding any more. What I can also do is I can say, these are the subs in the game, and it'll let me add as many subs as I want to. Because obviously it depends on the competition. And once I've done that, I can say, okay, well, he came on for him on the 64th minute, and add that in there, so it'll show me that that's set. And I can say that he scored a goal in the 34th. It wasn't a penalty, so I won't check that. And I've got the goal logged there. And what we can also do is add other events if we want to. So we can say he got a yellow card then. And this just allows us to build up information and statistics for use on the site further on. At the moment, this might not be displayed anywhere, but we can build like a timeline for each game if you want to start filling this in. We've also got further down just as a summary of that, and if you need to tweak anything, we've got the action log here which shows everything that you've entered, and you can remove things if you need to. So again, we've gone to events. If you need to add a new event, then you can fill in the details here, set who it's against, and the other details. For league fixtures, it's set up to automatically import that data from football web pages. So you don't need to touch this section at all if you don't want to. It will run off there. But there's a few sort of additional things that you can do on here that you might find that you want to do that add some value and add more information onto the site.